Okay, as you can see, this is the chair rail. We've got our side tracks up. We've got our intermediate post up. The intermediate post has a notch right here for the chair rail to fit. The chair rail I've already cut. It also has notches on each side, so it fits nice and neat up against the side track. I've already got my clips on here. Typically we'll do that afterwards, but for the sake of the video, we'll just go ahead and have them on. That'll fit on just like that. And we're using, again, 304 ceramic coated stainless steel. These are number 14 by 1. Self-drilling. And by the way, you're looking from the inside of the room. Your chair rail is installed to your intermediate post. All that is done. We'll go ahead and do our bottom tracks next. We're going to put the bottom tracks on right now. These are already pre-drilled, and I actually have weep holes notched in the bottom of them so water can get out if you have a real flat surface. They're also notched on each side so they fit on the side track and the intermediate post nice and neat. We just put those in. Second one in. Again, we're using the 2 1/4 304 ceramic coated stainless steel. We also have a washer so we can install a cap for protection against all weather. And that's what the inside view looks like. I'll go ahead and turn it around so you can see what the outside view will look like. That is the outside view. When we do the outside view, if your window happens to be over 16 feet up to 21 feet, what we use is what we call a Z-bracket. And that's what that is. It's actually got a face mount and then it screws right into the intermediate post. We'll use again the 3/8 by 2.5 inch, and we'll use number 14s up top. And that of course gets a cap as well. Makes it nice and neat. So you can see we've already screened 2 of the 3 panels. Jake's going to finish this last panel, and this would be from the inside, so we're still screening from the inside, and all your metal fasteners are on the inside, so it can be cleaned and maintained very easily. Okay, so now we're going to show you how we do the cables on the Edgeview cable rail system. First, on the intermediate post, we're going to go ahead and put in the grommets, and these will keep the cable from rubbing onto the aluminum. As you can see, I've already done most of them. We will put the rest in. They should go in fairly tight. On the grommets, there is one side that's a little bit bigger than the other side, and you should have one left out of each bag. So the cables, I pre-cut the cables here. I don't always do it that way, but for the video, that's the way we're going to do it. And you certainly can when you're installing. I pull it through. Put my fixed in, the fixed push lock. It's always nice to give the cable a little bit of a turn when you push it in, and you go ahead and pull it out a few times and let it clamp. They are self-locking. So I'll go ahead and for the first cable here, I'll put the tensioner side push lock. I'll go ahead and put it into the cable. We have our post that goes in, and we'll stick that on. We're tight there, so I'll run the other two. This is actually called the threaded bolt. When you go to measure for your cable, you want to put your fixed in, and then your tensioner side, you want to put it on to where it's just covering the threads. And that's it. So we'll tighten them with a sprocket tool that we have, and you'll most likely have to tighten a few times. Once you tighten up one side, it may loosen up another, but then they'll all be the same tightness, or have all the same tension. And that's how you install the cable. So we've got all the cables in, our push locks are in, the fixed side, the tensioner side. We'll use this sprocket tool. It just fits over and clips on. So what's nice about it is when you turn to tighten this actually swivels, so it doesn't necessarily pull or twist the cable. And that's how it's tightened.